Constantino. Pound for pound.
Back to the main event, obviously Pacquiao versus Ugas. Ugas stepping in, last minute replacement to fight the legendary Manny Pacquiao. You've been there from a long time ago in Wild Card to see Manny Pacquiao and all the history he's done. Well, what do you make of this fight?
It's a very exciting fight, man. Manny brings a lot of excitement. Every fight that he fights, man, it's unbelievable, you know, and he's still beating people. But this fight, I'm going to have to go 50-50 because I really know Ugas also. He's a great champion. And it's a 50-50 fight, and I think both of them are going to display a good fight. And I'm rooting for both of them, win the best, and I think it's going to be an exciting fight.
Why a 50-50 fight? A lot of people are counting out Ugas.
Like I said, you know, I want to go 50-50 because I like both fighters. Both fighters are people's champ. And I don't want to go towards, lean towards another. Like I said, I know both of them, and I like both of them, and to me, that's what I think. I just want to give them 50-50 fight, you know, because anything can happen. Of course, Manny Pacquiao is more recognized. Manny Pacquiao has fought better opposition, but I feel that Ugas had a lot of amateur fights, and he's doing a lot of He's fought Sean Porter. He fought a lot of good fighters too. So that's the reason I'm doing 50-50 because I like both of them, and whoever wins to me, I'm going to be happy.
All right, give us an update on how your son is doing, obviously.
David's doing real good. A little bit sad because we couldn't fight on the 21st in Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm super excited and happy because he's well. He only got sick for like 2 days. He tested positive yesterday, negative. He tested negative yesterday.
So he's going to get back in camp, right?
Yeah. He's been running and he's been exercising. He loves to work out. And hopefully we can come back on November and make that fight in Arizona. So we're coming back. He's just going to take a couple of days off, and we're coming back to camp.
So the fight is not canceled, it's just getting rescheduled, right?
Yeah, it's going to get rescheduled. I think that's what I'm hoping. Right now, everybody's busy. PBC is busy with this fight with Manny Pacquiao and Ugas. Hopefully, after this fight, we're going to sit down and see what the plan is and try to get a new date.
And obviously, I'm not sure if you heard the news, but it's official, you know, Canelo versus Caleb Plant, it looks like.
Really excited, man. I just heard, that Caleb Plant's going to be fighting Canelo. It's almost a done deal. I was a little bit sad because negotiations back then, like about 2-3 weeks ago, were over with. And that's a good fight, man. To be honest, it's going to be an exciting fight. I still think the same. I think Caleb Plant's going to end up in the hospital. And the reason I say that is because if you look at Caleb Plant, he has very fragile hands. And when he fought Uzcategui, like in the 8th round, he got really marked very bad, and he looked like he was in a super tough fight in 1 round. And don't get me wrong, he did win all the rounds. Maybe he lost that round, but he got marked very bad, and he got cut. And I'm thinking that even though if he stays and fights Canelo, if he hits Canelo with a good punch, he's going to end up messing up his hand, maybe breaking his hands. He has very fragile hands, and I think the key for him to win is to tap, maybe fight like an amateur and just win rounds. But if he gets tired, man, I think Canelo's going to break him down, and hopefully he doesn't get his hands injured, because otherwise, imagine fighting with one hand or maybe both of the hands broken. You can just imagine, bro. Canelo's going to destroy him. That's my opinion. That's what I think. Hopefully it doesn't happen. I wish them both the best. I think it's going to be an exciting fight, but that's what I see, you know, that if that happens, he's going to end up in the hospital because, you know, Canelo's going to take him out if that happens. And hopefully, like I said, he doesn't get injured, and hopefully he doesn't get injured, because if he gets injured, he's going to say that he lost that fight because he got injured. And I just think it's going to be an exciting fight.
All right, anything you want to leave us with Benavidez Sr?
Yeah, and hopefully,
and hopefully, great line also, like that I'm gonna buy soon. Like these talk about this outfit right here. That
you know what, man, I've been very blessed, man. I love, you know, another thing that I like is clothing, man, and I've been working, you know, with you know, this new thing, you know, the Benavidez signature and the logo. Everybody seems to like the logo. Now the shoes also, you know. I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed because, you know, to be at the end of the day, I don't want to become famous. I don't want to sell tons and tons. You know, to me, it makes me happy, create something, man. Coming from nothing, I didn't know nothing about boxing. I didn't know nothing about clothing or nothing like that. So to me, it makes me happy because I can show my wife, I can show my daughters, my kids, that we made something out of nothing, So to me, that's rewarding more than selling anything, just my satisfaction that I came up with something. That's my thing, To me, these shoes, I'm gonna put them in a frame, man, because to me they mean so much. And anything that I'm doing with the clothing line too, I created something and everybody's responding, everybody's liking it, and everybody's ordering a lot. And I want to thank all the fans for that. And I'm super excited, man.
And it shows how much hard work can take you very far.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I do it myself. I bought myself a sewing machine. I learned how to sew, and man, I do it all, bro. I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to be a fashion designer or whatever, but it makes me happy. Try to do my own logos in there, create my own logos, and sew done by me. It makes me super happy. I enjoy every minute of it, and like boxing, and I'm super excited and super happy to be doing this.
All right, where can we follow you on social media, Benavidez Sr?
Thank you.
¿Dónde te podemos seguir en social media?
Oh, yeah, they can follow me at Jose Benavidez Sr. They can go and look at merchandise at teambenavidez.com also.
Thank you, Benavidez. Appreciate you.
Constantino Garcia here for Little Giant Boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on social media at Constantino Garcia.